The gentleman of the right, please tell us your name. What's your hot button? What is the thing that has been exercising your mind, if you like, this whole week?
Thank you. My name is Jeff Moshai. From Kiambu County, Githunguri constituency, Ikino Ward. My hot button tonight is on how the current regime handles constructive criticism. So, if you want to measure the seriousness of any government or the unseriousness of any government in place, you just look at how it handles its constructive criticism. And this is not only in Kenya, but also in the world and over. So, we have a million of examples on how the current regime handles constructive criticism, including the youth who have been demonstrating now and then, calling out the government because they think, in their own genuine opinion, they think that things are not working at all. And whenever the government counters that, it counters that using a lot of ruthlessness. Now, we have a case, a recent example, of the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, who just spoke in the Special National Delegates Convention last Friday. He called out the government. In his own opinion, as a citizen and a former president, because he also has his own constitutional rights, freedom of expression being one of them, he just called out some of the issues that he thinks are not working, or rather, they were somewhere and the situation is now even worsening. And what does the government of the day does? He just had a simple cough, and the State House is suffering from a serious flu because they, instead of putting their house in order, they have now started engaging in empty rhetorics. Instead of calling you see, we've done this and that, so we just have to put our house in order, go back to the drawing board, and rethink where did the rain start beating us. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that. We have the lady here in front. Same drill. Your name, what is your hot button?
My name is Ashiza Nameza. Yeah, I'm from Nairobi County. I represent Bunge la Wananchi, Jivanji. My hot button today is gender inequality. Our Kenya Constitution normally always talks about and gives us our promises and saying that we are always given equality, but we are not. When you see women being sidelined in many things, in politics, in workplaces, in justice, in education, we've seen girls who are in marginalized areas like Turkana, Mandera. Those girls don't even get education and don't even, like, okay, we always see even early marriages. So, like, what I see even in the current system, we've seen our senator who was nominated, Gloria Owoba, given a speech out to not even represent herself as a woman. So, like, what I see mostly, where is Kenya going to? As a woman, when you go to offices, they have to seek for something. They have to ask you, are you going to do this so that you can get this? So where are we? Are we not a part of this country?
Right.
Yeah, we are part of the country. We contribute more than even men. But okay, we are sidelined in many things. Yeah, that is my hot button for today.
Thank you. I was going to ask you, do you think women today in this country are better off or worse off than, say, I don't know, pick a time, 5 years ago or 10 years ago?
Okay, right now, it's better. It's better off. because you see, like the third gender rule, the women who fought who went to the Beijing fought, but okay, it has not been yet. I think
fully realized.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. But
okay.
We are still working on it, and we are hoping, because you see, like when we go to the parliament, we always see most of the people are men, and also like when you want to pass a law, and like most of the men are always passing it, but okay, women are being sidelined. Yeah.
Thank you for this thought. I mean, we are better. It's good to know and to take note that we are better today than where we were maybe 5 or 10 years ago.
Yes.
But it's not where we need to be.
Yes.
We always need to do better. And these questions always come on, how do we elect more women into office, get the position of power and authority?
Yes.
Not just because we need to, but because it's important. There's a section of the society only works best if every sector of society has hands on deck. Yeah. And I think it's one of those difficult questions and decisions that I think in political times we don't have the formula yet on how do we make sure that parliament really is populated by both genders in ways that delivers democracy and delivers the goods, as it were.
Yeah, yeah. I think in very many aspects, I always push back and say that it's the society. We are not honest with ourselves. That we want to push this onto other people. You want to say, Parliament should come up with a formula, political parties should do this and the other. But who goes to the ballot? We're the ones who go to the ballot. Who nominates people? I mean, if we stood up and said we want so-and-so as our candidate, it would not matter if a political party picked them or not. We'd even tell them, go as an independent. We are going to elect you. We'd elect that person. So I think I just take it always back. This question of gender and whether we actually are doing, are able to achieve gender equality.
Right.
We need to have a conversation at community level. What do we need to do to accept that we ought to elect people because they are capable, whether they are men, women, youth, persons with disability? It's your capability that gets you there.